Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am super excited. I want you to grab that coffee, open your laptops, and let's make tech tools feel simple again. But today, I want to be able to teach my viewers that leadership positions require more than scholarship, they require evidence of management and strategy. So, converting an academic CV to an administrative CV. That's what we are going to discuss on today. Just as a reminder, this is Tech Tools Cafe, and you should be updating this stuff anyways. So, to give you a little bit insight of who you're visiting with today on Tech Tools Cafe with Dr. Mitchell. Yes, I have a cultural background, I identify, and most importantly, my pronouns she, her, elle. I have had the pleasure and the opportunity to be a part of so many great initiatives to get where I am today. And I'm excited to share my insights. And I just want to welcome you, because we are talking about converting your academic CV to an academic administrative CD and CV. And you're going to be using a couple of tools that I am suggesting. So, why in the world would you want to convert your academic CV? Well, to tell you, traditional faculty CVs equals teaching, research, and service, while administrative CVs equals leadership, management, and strategic impact. So, search committees look for readiness to lead, not just, the subject expertise or the content area that you're in. So, you want to be in the mindset to shift from scholar to strategic leader. Your CV should tell this particular story. You want to know your audience, who's at the table, or what device or digital tool is being um, magnifying to your CV. So you want to certainly know, um, or put in the mindset that your readers aren't always in the academic industry. They're hiring managers and it's with search firms. So they may not know the academic language or the jargon. You really want to avoid discipline specific jargon or unexplained acronyms. And as we know in the education field, at least I have experienced, there's so much jargon. IEP, um, CV right now. This is our jargon, right? But you want to really just highlight the management of people, programs, budgets first. And you want to emphasize outcomes, the metrics, your budgets, your retention rates, your partnerships. All in all, you want to write for the reader who doesn't know your field, but will decide your future. Structuring your administrative CV, it's very important to have it in a particular order so that as you are submitting, it would make it easier for those to find it. And the main ideal of this is that you want to lead with leadership. Make your impact easy to find. Don't make it a scavenger hunt, because in the world that we're in now, or the climate that we're in right now, there's a lot of competition. So, the structure again, you want to keep your content information professional. Um, that includes your email, your um, location, telephone. Make sure that it's professional only. Nothing that would be playful and fun. And then your education, you want to keep it brief. Your leadership roles, you want to reverse the chronological of it. Um, you want to have your title, the institution, the dates. You want to also keep the key responsibilities, such as staff manage. Again, if you did budgets, the scope and sequence of what you were doing, and then key accomplishments. And I think a lot of times when I am coaching with resume, just like I was last week with graduate students, you have some key accomplishments. Maybe you help with a fundraiser, some new programs, or maybe some new initiatives, AI initiatives that's a key accomplishment. And your professional affiliates and service. So you want to make sure that the professional affiliates is connected to the institution or higher ed that you, or the department that you are going to, that it's going to be important. For instance, if you are applying for a dean in the marketing department, or it's marketing and technology, any affiliation that you have with marketing will definitely go a long, long way, because that will stick out. And then select scholarly achievements if they are relevant. And again, front load your leadership, let your accomplishments truly, truly do the talking. So, as I mentioned, you want to stand out. So, you want to stand out through the crowd and be so impactful. You want to show measurable, inclusive, and transformation leadership. And this can include 10 million raised, AI initiative launch within my department, 15% retention of communicating with partners and community leaders. It's very key and important. Quantify your results. Again, budgets, partnerships, fundraising, retirement. This is where you want to show evidence of equity, inclusive efforts beyond general statements. You want to use action verbs that include lead, implemented, streamline, advance, championed, created, developed, built. So many of those action words. Always tailor it to the leadership profile of the role. And I know we say numbers tell the story. Let the data prove your leadership. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not have tech tools that could guide you and lead you into um, where you want to go here. You want to be able to create a administrative CV where it is captivated and impactful. So I've listed several tools here. Mainly, Canva is definitely my top choice, because there's so many design tools. They've even added video, so it's so many different things that you can be that stands out for you to be unique. Definitely your Google Docs, Microsoft. This is where you can create the structure and make sure that it's a scannable CV. Teal HQ is an AI tool tailored to support you with your CV for leadership job posting. So it will make sure that it is in line with the ATS. Also, job scan. It optimize your CV for the ATS system, which is the applicant tracking system. I'm gonna do just a little hint. I'm gonna do a video on that so you know a little bit more. And then with Chat GPT, so you can use it to refine bullet points for your leadership statements. And then, of course, you want LinkedIn to align to your online profile. So you have it here. I hope these tools